Get some notifications out there. Maxwell. Everything's up. Give things a sec. Give people time to get in. It's not there. One moment. Just realized my little watermark thing is not on the screen. That's unfortunate, but I'll press on without it. Okay, here we go. Tales of Xillia 2. Chapter 11, Mila Maxwell. Hey, cat's back. Hey, we found a cat. Sweet. We are at 89 cats now, so we have almost all of them. That's pretty awesome.
I hope you find something good.
Well done. We've been expecting you.
We're on a roll, lady. We should get out there and grab the last waymarker.
It's not that easy. Something's preventing entry into fractured dimensions. We think it's the spirit Maxwell. The CEO will bring you up to speed on all the details in his office.
Luger, hey!
This is no time for small talk, you guys. All you need to know is Maxwell stopping us from getting the last waymarker.
Wait, Maxwell?
Things are getting interesting.
It would seem I need to have a chat with these spurious overseers of yours.
We're coming with you.
All right,
Just hurry up.
here we go. Chapter 11, Mila Maxwell.
Is it wise to bring along an entourage like this? With the foreign king and a great spirit?
It's probably not wise, but I doubt we'd be able to stop them.
Why, Luger, you're late.
I believe you have something to tell us, Mr. Bakor.
Yes, something about Maxwell.
My goodness, no one said you brought a VIP.
Please pardon the intrusion. I am the king of Riza Maxia. Call me Gaius.
It's a pleasure, Highness. Beasley Bakor,
There we
CEO
go.
of the Spurious Corporation.
Okay, little watermark's back.
Are you certain you're safe here? What, with the peace accord ratification ceremony fast approaching?
That's how that works.
Fear not.
Cool.
He is under my protection.
Who's she?
Trusted.
Oh, I'm just a humble spirit. Don't mind me.
You're a spirit. I see.
What happened?
We've detected the fractured dimension that contains the final waymarker of Canaan. Unfortunately, there's an obstacle somewhere within the dimensional abyss that's blocking all attempts at entry.
I wonder if there's a way to circumvent it. We tried to force our way through, but were ever so rudely evicted. By the power of the four great spirits.
Rude.
Power of the four?
Mila,
Indeed. Mila Maxwell herself stands between us and the final waymarker.
It was Kronos who put her there.
but escaping from the abyss should be child's play if she has the four with her.
Perhaps it's not a matter of wanting to return, but of being unable.
Regardless, the final waymarker is beyond our reach until something is done about Mila Maxwell. I would like to request the help of Riza Maxia with this situation.
Very well. We'll look for a solution on our end, too.
The solution is clear, isn't it?
Hey, where are you going?
Yes, Rowan? What is it?
Elle and Mila are still somewhere in the city. Let's go find them.
So, as we've discussed a bunch, last time we saw what happens when you have prime dimension and non-prime dimension beings in the same place. In the prime dimension, and the non-prime dimension being just gets kind of disappeared. And upon hearing that, like, we're gonna, you know, potentially be bringing prime dimension Mila back with us. Where are we going? Okay, over there. That is in fact the right way. Good. Good stuffs.
Mila.
Okay.
Hey, Luger. Mila's sad, but I don't know what she's sad about.
You get it, don't you?
Okay.
That's right. The one who's keeping your Mila from returning is me.
How do you know?
Because two identical things can't coexist in the Prime Dimension. This world's not big enough for two Milas. Yours can't return until I'm gone.
Mila, wait.
The way to bring her back into her rightful dimension is obvious. You have to kill me.
What?
Ixnay in front of the kid, yeah?
No point hiding it. It's the truth.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have to wait. Gaius just called. He got word that Exodus is plotting a whopper of an attack.
Don't tell me they're targeting the peace accord ceremony.
He wants our help nipping this thing in the bud, so to speak. What do you say?
Let's go. We'd appreciate it. You coming too?
All right.
Time to hurry then. Gaius is already on his way to where they're holding the ceremony in Marksburg.
I knew it all along. It's me. Put me in touch with those Exodus lowlifes, would you?
That guy.
Exodus just doesn't give up, do they?
It's up to us to stop them. Come on, guys. Let's hurry.
Back to Triglyph.
You think that's true? No two of the same thing can simultaneously exist in the Prime Dimension?
There's no definitive proof either way. True. Luger, what happened at the Xillia ruins?
Well, Rolo met another Rolo, and the Rolo with the weird voice disappeared. It was like our Rolo just replaced him.
Well, there you have it.
The other Mila entered the Prime Dimension, while our Mila was trapped in the Dimensional Abyss.
So she could be the cork in the bottle that's stopping our Mila from getting back in. It all adds up.
So if we return the other Mila to her fractured dimension...
But we already destroyed her dimension. And besides, once we enter a fractured dimension, we can't get back without destroying it.
Why does it have to be like this?
The way Rolo disappeared, I feel like I've seen it before.
Dun dun dun. Marksburg, okay.
What sort of horrible scheme have they hatched this time?
You're here.
What's happening?
Based on our documents, we're rounding up Exodus agents who've slipped into the city. Quietly, of course.
Yeah, it'd be bad news if the public found out.
If people found out, you could just erase them from history. That's your specialty, right?
Mila, take it easy.
There a problem?
I'm sure it's nothing to you. You destroy whole worlds. Taking me out is trivial.
Taking out Maxwell?
Everybody stop fighting!
The ceremony is about to get started.
We've captured most of the Exodus members in the city. Now we just need to guard against attacks from without.
Damn it all! They totally used me! Oh, sorry about that, kitty.
Marcus?
Huh? Alvin!
Hold up!
He a friend of yours?
Uh-huh. From back when I ran with Exodus.
We'll tail him, Gaius. You keep an eye out for suspicious types at the city gate.
One final thing. If the Mila we know had to die to fulfill her duty, you should know she wouldn't hesitate for a moment.
Oh, Gaius, you say
So
something
what?
like that.
I don't even know what my duty is anymore.
Hey, hurry up, Slowpoke!
He just had to
Why
phrase it
can't
like
they ever
that.
make this easy?
Where are we going?
There he is!
Hey, don't get ahead of us.
Marcus, buddy. Thought I told you to ditch Exodus and fly right.
I'm sorry.
So you still roll with those guys?
Maybe.
As what, wimpy cowboy?
In what world is this guy a terrorist?
Yeah, he's harmless. Just hangs out with the wrong crowd, that's all. Whenever the plan calls for a disposable stooge, he's their guy.
You're right. I got played as usual.
What do you mean?
Well, I heard a transmission from the main group. The Exodus guys in town are for show. The real action's out there.
Where?
On that ship, the ESS Paloon. That's where Chancellor Marcia is.
You're ambushing the Chancellor of Olympius?
Oh boy. We'd better tell Gaius about this.
It's too late. Exodus agents are on board posing as crew members. They should have struck by now.
You dumbasses! Chancellor Marcia is a moderate. She opposed the Otherworld reactor plan. Meanwhile, lots of other politicians are yelling for Olympius to put the screws to Riza Maxia. If you guys take out the Chancellor, the peace process dies with her.
I didn't make the damn plan. Look, there's no saving her.
Exodus has definitely got the upper hand here.
Not for long. They're not wasting the time Mila gave us. I brought Gaius up to speed. All right, it's time to board this ship. Are you sure? It looks like we've got a new do-gooder in town.
Silly Jude, I could have told you that.
Should have piped up. But you know, this won't fix all the problems between Riza Maxia and Olympius. Not by a long shot. I mean, if we stuck our heads in the sand on this, nobody would be the wiser. No, I guess I'm not. Can't blame a guy for trying though, right?
Oh, bad, Alvin. Go to your room. Hey, if you're gonna whine like a spoiled little brat, I'm gonna lecture you like what?
That makes a weird kind of sense. All right, Alvin, put on your big boy pants. Marcus, get us a barge, man. Hop to it.
What? Why me?
And thanks for agreeing to be our decoy while we board the Paloon.
Decoy? But I didn't agree to nothing.
Well, if you're gonna be like that, might as well hand you to the cops.
Wait. Okay, I'll do it.
Attaboy, way to be a team player.
You treat me worse than Exodus does. And those guys are a bunch of terrorists.
You need better friends. Mila, listen.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. I'm Maxwell. Remember?
Huh. Cat number 90. What do you know?
I hope...
Alright, we're off.
Exodus goons.
It's happening.
I'm Marcus with infiltration. I need to talk to the main squad.
Freeze! You're in violation of mission protocols!
Wait! Come on, you guys. Just hear me out.
Save it for the holding cell.
This is bad. I thought
All
for
right.
sure they'd take the bait.
We're gonna have Jude and Mila and Alvin here.
This one over here is mine.
Like hell. Now die!
Gotta keep your head about you, or you'll lose it.
So what if I do? Isn't that what you want?
Mila
course it
is not
isn't.
making this easy.
What about you, Mila? Is that what you want?
Where's the Chancellor?
Oh, I know that. She's being held in the central hall with her aides.
Okay. Let's roll.
I owe you one, Marcus.
You don't seem like a total loser. You should quit doing bad stuff, okay?
Oh my.
Maybe you're right.
Alright, we've got a variety of different enemies here. From the looks of things. Okay.
What am I doing?
Alright, we've got 30 minutes here.
Try shooting it!
You okay? You okay?
Hey, relax.
Okay,
How
let
am I
me.
supposed to do
Come on,
that?
it's the middle of a timer on. Clock is running. Alright. Alright, so we need to go this way first.
Here we go.
Who's next?
Gonna have to start thinking about running from battles or using holy bottles, because just getting into encounters in this is a ton of time. Whoops.
They even slaughtered the women and children. I'm gonna be sick.
We can't let Elle see this.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay, it doesn't look like anything is backward with the way there, so we only want to go forward here. It looks like we'll have access to either of these ways, so let's go with the south one here.
The moon is the same model of ship as the Zenith.
Conveniently allowing
Here it
asset
is,
reuse.
attack from
I hear
Exodus.
you, Nemco.
Gotta love the irony.
Okay, that doesn't have anything in it. Don't know why I went there. Jeez.
I got your back.
Too easy.
Good stuff. Carrying on. How much time have we got? Probably plenty. We've been making pretty good time on this. Good stuff. Treasure here.
Watch your step, Mila.
Hey, tell me the truth. Is it difficult for you to call me Mila?
Why would it be difficult? You're Mila just as much as she is.
Not to you, no. To you, I'm just a double. A counterfeit.
I don't think that way.
How do you think of me?
Seriously, Luger? Look, this isn't real versus not real. My Mila and you are two different people. That's all there is to it.
Well, thanks for telling me. I get the message.
You know what? Of all the Milas, you're my favorite. Of course, I never met the other ones, so...
Are you trying to cheer me up?
No, I don't care. I just like your cooking and stuff. That's why I said it.
Fair enough. When this is all over, I'll make you a big pot of soup.
If you're gonna make it anyway, then sign me up. Is everything gonna be okay with Mila and Jude?
I understand where each of them are coming from. It's a delicate issue.
Nothing there. Okay, we've got another injured passenger and more treasure to the
Pretty
southwest.
attached to Mila, huh? Almost makes me a little jealous.
Then in here we have loot. Didn't even look at what the loot was, but don't think I actually really need it, so. That room is empty, so we ignore it.
Maxwell,
What if I am?
I finally found you!
Bring it.
What do you want from me already?
Mila, calm down.
Oh, okay, that's over.
I can do this.
Mila,
Good stuff.
Get back!
These Exodus guys mean business.
Mila, are you okay?
He blew himself up. Because of me.
Hate is too weak a word to describe Exodus's feelings for Mila.
It's her own fault. She didn't finish them off when she had the chance.
I'm
Harsh.
glad you didn't, at least.
Huh?
My father is an Olympian. He used to be a member of Exodus. But he fell in love with Ariza Maxian, my mother. Once I was born, he gave up his life as an Exodus agent.
Wait, what?
Looks like they're on to us. We better move.
So does that mean, in my world, I killed Jude and his father when Jude was just a baby?
That's a lot of cats. We are at 91 out of 100 cats. That is not what I meant to do there.
The strongest salesman in the world. Comes
Gonna grab loot here. And there's another guy injured here. Hey, that's some decent money. I'm sure it'll be spent on Luger's medical debt. Alright, we've got two things this way. Looks like they merge in the west anyway, so...
You're looking a little pale. Should we take a break?
Attack!
I'm fine. It's nothing.
Looks like the holy bottle wore off, so... Still making pretty good time. Over in the south here, we've got another injured passenger. That is not the direction I meant to go there.
doesn't look like they're here to shake hands.
Better luck next time. Get wrecked.
Will this...
Okay. Another injured passenger. A wisdom ring. Okay. Then we've got here. Oh, hey. Enemies. Weak to guns. Do I have anything? Okay. Where was this? It was on, okay, it was on stick up. Probably overkill to
medium rare.
specifically target their weaknesses there, but I'm on a timer, so... Hello! Yep, this mission. Thanks for swinging by. I know it's late there. Feel free to comment on YouTube if you have particular comments on how this part of the run goes. I'm pretty good about paying attention to those. Nice, good stuff. It's done.
I don't belong in this world.
Mila.
What do we got over here? connects to point D on the map, which, I guess we've gone just about everywhere else here, so, except for that one room that doesn't have anything in it. Do. This way to item shop and loot. $13,000 gold, nice. Don't think we need anything from the item shop. I guess we can go ahead and custom a chocolate parfait large and buy. Oh, we can't buy more of those. Fair enough. We've got another injured person here. And then I guess this goes out to the deck, but I don't think there's anything there. We made really good time because we used holy bottles and avoided a lot of battles, so...
So good. Did you get hurt?
Elle, how would you feel if I killed your daddy?
Killed my daddy? My daddy can't die. I'm going to Canaan to save him. Daddy can't. I need my daddy.
Relax. It's a hypothetical question. It's not real.
If it's not real, then why would you ask it?
Sorry.
I guess I'll forgive you this time, but don't say weird things like that anymore.
I'm sorry. I won't. I used to be the Lord of Spirits. And look at me now.
What's this one have to say?
How is it that you can say such things with a straight face? Did Julius teach you that? You too, Rolo? Now I know that this is Julius's influence. Hey, don't go pushing that girl off on me. You're still her guardian. And I expect you to protect her with your life. You hear me?
Right.
Not that it's any concern of mine, of course.
Huh. Soon. Okay. Alright, that's all 10 people that you can save here. We made good time on this. We don't have Elise with us here, so Jude is going to be filling on healing duty a fair bit. Alrighty.
The central hall should be just ahead.
Yeah, they'll probably have hostages, so prepare yourself.
Here we go. Time for some fireworks.
Don't come any closer!
No one gave you the floor, Madam Chancellor. Rideau! Why are you doing this? Oh, now don't give me that look. I'm here to help you solve your Maxwell problem.
What the hell are you talking about?
Spirius knows the calculatrix art for summoning Maxwell.
Yeah, right, Rideau. And I'm the king of Riza Maxia.
Would you still think I was bluffing if I said Spirius was founded by Kriznik, the first human ever to summon Maxwell? If only the art weren't so messy. First of all, you need to have a living circuit. And the secret ingredient is a living sacrifice.
Damn you!
There's no need for you to feign anger, Jude Mathis. You miss Maxwell, don't you? Your beloved wandering spirit.
Take this! And this! Make this stop!
I see you're quite a hit with the kids, phony.
She's no phony! Mila is Mila!
Afraid not.
Ow!
Just let me go! He'll kill Al!
Don't give up, Mila, no matter what!
Isn't that rich?
You're the one who needs to give up.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave the rest to you. Please! Look after Al! I knew I wouldn't like you.
Mila.
How nice of you to join us, Mila Maxwell.
May I borrow that sword from you? Thank you. How nice of you to summon me here.
So that's how it is. Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the abyss.
Alright, it's weak to all 4 elements and light. So everything Mila can throw at him, basically. And Luger's got his swords, they're wind-based, so that's going to be double weak. And we're going to beat the snot out of this guy. Ooh, he's got some strong iron stance.
Yeah. We'll wipe that smile away.
Did we get him with a status effect, really? Alright, we gotta get rid of these clowns.
Let's show 'em.
Impressive. I'll help. Win. Win.
Too bad.
Blaze forward.
Too bad.
Alright, that was 100,000 damage in one combo.
Now it's on. Frenzy. Striking band. Evil frenzy.
Be gone.
Disintegrate. Hellstorm.
We can get him with another frost edge here. Okay, almost got this. Got him.
Thank you. I won't forget you.
Jude? What is this?
Well,
And she's back.
Well, aren't you a strong one, Mila Maxwell? I admit I'm rather impressed. I hope you'll go after the Waymarker with a similar sense of fervor. Spare me your indignation.
Don't you lecture me.
You have my thanks. You're here from Spirius, right?
Hey, Luger? Where's Mila?
The other one is gone.
No way!
It's really you.
Mila! I searched everywhere for you.
Sorry, Muse. I didn't mean to worry you. Any of you.
I wasn't worried. We knew you'd be okay.
It's good to see you again.
I wasn't worried about you. There's another Mila, you know, and I'm worried about her. Mila. She's supposed to cook for me. She promised.
What happened here?
well,
I can't believe it.
It's a brave thing she did.
Madam Chancellor.
Because of her and her selflessness, we can proceed with ratifying the peace accord. King Gaius, Prime Minister Rowan. For foiling this assassination attempt, you have my most sincere thanks.
You'd have done the same.
Given what's occurred, perhaps you'd like to sign the treaty here and now. Harmony between Riza Maxia and Olympius would please me very much.
Here on the ship?
We've heard that many high-ranking Olympian officials stand against the treaty.
Don't you worry. We'll employ this attack as our chance to press the offensive against them. No doubt many of them have ties to Exodus, and if we can't find proof, we'll make some up.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
Didn't hear what? I was just thinking aloud. But whatever you choose to do with that tidbit is up to you.
You're certain, madam?
I pay my debts in full, Prime Minister. And besides, if I were too much of a do-gooder, you wouldn't trust me.
Are we really that easy to read, madam?
I so look forward to dancing the diplomacy two-step with you, Your Highness.
By your signatures, the treaty is ratified.
Very good. We've crossed the first bridge, at least.
A bridge of mere paper and ink.
The gap between this deed and the will of the people is not easily traversed.
A difficult road still awaits us. Who wouldn't be? After all, I'm only human. I have my share of fears and regrets, just like anyone else. In that, we are alike.
You were a great help to me as well. It's not much, but consider this a small token of my thanks. Oh, just to be clear, this isn't a bribe.
Mila, we have little time.
You're right. Let's review the situation.
Don't call her Mila! Every time I hear it, I want to
A mystic symbol and warrior symbol. Hey, another cat. Kijara Sea Falls appears to have one more. Let's go find Elle. Should be food on the opposite side, okay. And gels as well.
Luger? Why'd you do it? Why did you let Mila fall back there? So it's my fault? She's gone because of me.
More than anything, she wanted to keep you safe.
How would you know, huh?
I just do. She was her own person, but she was still Mila Maxwell. We did sacrifice her. I can't deny it. But, by my sword, I swear to you that the loss of your Mila was not for nothing.
I'm just a kid. Get to the point already, would ya?
Fair enough. I'll say it more simply then. Elle, I want to go with you to the land of Canaan. I want you to see what I do there.
Sounds like you mean business. You speak of Canaan. What's going on there?
The soul purification has reached its limit. In the Abyss, I saw it with my own eyes. There are too many fractured dimensions.
Canaan is the only realm across all dimensions where the reincarnation process occurs. Thus, it stands to reason that the impurity, which must be cleansed from all those countless dimensions, must be flowing into Canaan.
If we do not eradicate those dimensions, the soul purification process will break down.
In other words, the fractured dimensions are not only dispersing soul energy, they're also concentrating this impurity.
Wonderful. Sounds like either one is enough to destroy the world on its own.
What happens if soul purification breaks down?
The resulting poisonous miasma will probably overflow.
Couldn't the Great Spirit Origin step in and stop that from happening? Only if he thinks humans are worth saving in the first place. I think that's the whole point of Origin's trial.
So be it. We've no choice but to reach Canaan and pass the Great Spirit's trial for the sake of all humanity.
It is clear what wish we have to make to Origin.
Destroy the fractured dimensions, so this one may live.
We have detected that Maxwell is no longer blocking our passage.
What kind of orders did Spurious give that Rideau maniac anyway?
Did something happen with Director Rideau?
Just checking. That means we can hightail it to the dimension containing the last waymarker, right?
Correct. However, right now the dimensional abyss is highly unstable. It will be some time before you can enter the rift with any degree of safety. We'll contact you once we've made our preparations.
Selfish bastards.
I'm the reason. I unfortunately caused it when I harnessed mana out of the schism to take on a physical body.
With the temporal crossroads gone, you merely did what you had to.
It's taboo nonetheless. I'm using mana meant for preserving the world to maintain my physical form.
Hold on.
I can only remain in the human realm for a finite amount of time.
Hey, Luger! It's Nova calling to gab about gold again. How's the cash dash? Is the dough rolling in? Are you having a gold rush?
Oh dear.
I get paid by the pun, you know. Oh, come on, not even a snicker? Wait, is something wrong? I had no idea. My boss just told me to give you a little push, so... I'm so sorry.
We have a bit of time. We should prepare for our final trip into the breach while we await Farah's call.
I miss you, Mila.
So, that's the end of chapter 11.
I knew that I'd see you again one day.
I thought so too. And I'm pleased to see you looking as well as ever.
Not everyone supported my plan to see Olympias with my own eyes and meet the people on its streets. But I'm convinced more than ever that it was the right choice. and gaining you as an ally is a large part of that. This is but a token of my esteem. I want you to have it.
We have to hurry to Canaan. The purification process is reaching its limit.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mila.
As if having to battle Kronos wasn't bad enough. You've spent a great deal of time trapped in the dimensional abyss.
And do you think I'll listen when you tell me to take it easy?
Ah, well.
No, of course not.
That is correct. This is no time to falter. And besides, you promised Elle. Not to mention, the other me. I do. I saw everything.
How could you? I thought you were trapped in the dimensional abyss.
I was. I tried using the power of the Four to return to the Prime Dimension, but couldn't.
Because the other Mila had come to the Prime Dimension.
The abyss between dimensions is a void of nothingness, bereft even of the elements. I could only drift through it using the power of the Four to protect myself. While in that coma-like state, I dreamt of Luger, the other Mila, and all of you. It was as if I was journeying right along with you.
How is that even possible?
I do not know myself, but her conflict and her wish came through quite clearly. Luger, everyone, I want you to lend your strength to me. Or should I say, to Mila Maxwell.
You couldn't stop us from helping even if you tried.
Our strength is yours to command.
Alright, we are gonna check Marksburg here for new gear real quick because we've got some big boss fights coming up. Disappointing. That's not the place, I guess. The Arbor has the up-to-date gear, I suppose. Maybe? I don't know. There we go. Actually, who are we going to be buying for? Rowan. Okay. That's who we're going to be prioritizing here, I guess. Ah. Cool. Okay, we bought all the gear we could afford right now. Okay. Looks good. And now we start saving for that debt payment before the next chapter, but we've got a whole bunch more stuff to do in this chapter. Little side stuff, so... Kukar Ice Caverns and Neokara Hollowmont. Obviously, we'll have more than enough to pay. I actually don't really want Rowan for this, but I'm too lazy to go back, so here we are.
Be gone! I'll help. Impressive. Are you all right, Al?
Hey, come on.
It's fine.
Do-do-do-do. Alright, where is this guy? Undoubtedly on the summit. Whoa, that thing looks freaky. Not thrilled with not having Elise right now, but... Alright, weak against light. Boom, dead.
Gotta keep moving, one step at a time.
Alright, that went better than I would have thought. Alright, next one up is Kukar Ice Caverns. I don't actually know where it is, so...
Hello there.
We walk till we find it. I guess I could holy bottle, but I might as well fight stuff, right? Woo! Nice dodge. Gonna guess it's up there. Oh, that might be it actually. Cool. Weak to fire. Actually, I think this might be good here. Oh my god, what just happened? Rowan, please don't cast that. Okay, good. Disintegrate is with sword. Okay, Crimson Fury is a fire attack. He does have one. It's not off to a great start. All right. Did I just go right into that? It has been a bit since I last used the old standbys, but
I'm ready.
oh, I wish I had Elise so much right now. Why are you so bad, Rowan? Alright, 200,000 health. Damn! Ah, so close. Ogre, why are you on guns? Why are you ever on guns?
How unfortunate.
Thank you, Jude.
Not good.
What a predicament.
Don't lose, guys!
Lightning strike! What happened?
My apologies.
Yeah, we should get him here. Okay, not quite. Alright, Alright, I'll stop trying to skip on gels and just beat him normally. This isn't Tales of Arise. I don't have to skimp on gels like they cost half your freaking money in the entire game.
I'll bind them.
What happened?
Jesus. Wow.
Not yet.
There we go. Got him.
That was too close.
Alright, Mind Share Plus. I don't know what that is. We are at 94 cats now.
I hope... Mila, why?
Elle.
You seem unwell.
Your Highness, can I ask you something? What's your job? I mean, what does a king do?
If I had to sum it up in a single line, I'd say it's putting the needs of his people before himself.
Does that mean you'd be willing to die to save me?
No. A king cannot sacrifice himself for any individual. Not you or anyone else. That would be an abdication of duty and a betrayal of his subjects.
Huh. Yeah, I can see that.
However, if I could save someone important to me by risking my own life, I would do so without hesitation.
But you just said you wouldn't die for someone. What's the difference?
In other words, I would do what your Mila did.
My Mila.
Yes. Although I imagine the Mila I know would have done the same.
But it made me feel bad.
You need to turn your sadness into pride for having been protected. Live a life that will prove to her that you were indeed worth saving.
I don't entirely get it, but I think I sort of understand. Thanks, Your Highness. Luger, I was just talking to His Highness about what happened. He sort of helped me through it. Kids probably aren't supposed to bother kings with their problems, huh? Yeah, I think he was. Even though I'm just a kid, His Highness really tried to help. The kings in storybooks are mostly jerks, but His Highness is different. He's a good king.
Alright, that was enough money to pay off the debt right there for people that over-exaggerate the impact that the debt and having to
Well
pay it
done, Mr.
have on the
Kresnik.
game have
I have
clearly
a
never
message for you
played
from
much of it.
President Bakor. I want to meet the real Maxwell. Bring her to Spirius. End quote. Please follow through at your earliest convenience.
All anyone cares about is the stupid Maxwell, Mila.
I'm sorry.
I hate that stupid Spirius company, but I guess we have to go.
Man, it sure is weird to be traveling with Gaius and Muse this time.
Indeed. We were mortal enemies only a year ago.
I still remember the final battle between Mila and Gaius. When Mila got Gaius in a leg-trap chameleon clutch and forced him to tap out.
She's joking, obviously.
I wasn't tapping out, I was reaching for the ropes. The judge called it wrong.
Wait, what?
I don't know what this chameleon clutch art you speak of is, but if it has the power to force Gaius to submit, I would very much like to learn it.
Shall I teach you? First, you need to find and wrap your arms around a chameleon.
I can't keep up with this anymore.
Well...
The answer to that question is in the world you see around you.
Meaning, the real battle is about the fate of the two linked worlds?
Yes, and Gaius is still fighting to unify the world today.
I am far from alone in that.
Indeed. Jude, Leia, Rowan, all the others. And you, Luger. You're a part of this
Wow,
too.
just leaving
That's
Elise
why
out
I
like
still
that.
believe that everyone will emerge victorious in a fully unified world.
Right.
Wow, Mila. You may be oblivious when it comes to humor, but you certainly know how to inspire the troops.
Naturally. Now, before I was interrupted, I believe you were going to teach me this chameleon clutch art.
Okay. I think this is the right floor. It's been a while. Ah. They're still working through their issues. Library event list underway.
This job is for a really rare item. I don't know if we'll find it through normal means.
Why not ask the cats to do it? They're always coming back with rare items.
What? Event list. He's supposed to be here, right? Maybe it's here. Huh, weird.
Hey, not bad.
Hey, there we go. We just didn't have the whiskey. That's convenient as hell. Maybe we need to leave in return for him to spawn. Yep. Okay. There he is. Ha. Oh dear. Alright, got that one done. Darn. Alright, so we do need to send one to Sherrilton, looks like. But we don't also have the job title for it yet.
I hope we find something good. Good luck.
Alright, Event West. Italian Abyss, 5 Blade Beaks. Easy enough.
Keep it up.
Excellent.
Over already?
It can't be 5 already, can it? Library event list. Wow, huh. Would not have thought. On Highlands. Then we head back to the job board, and we're pretty much done with quests for now, I think. Well, that will work at least, definitely.
Hey, come on.
All right. We did our share of big monsters. Alright, we need Torbalin Jade and Gaius Dumpling. Okay. Cats to Candelar. Okay, that's how you get that one. So we're gonna do a lot of cat stuff, but good stuff. Alright, now we can do character stories. We've got one for Mila, one for Gaius, one for Rowan. Gaius is here in Triglyph, so we're gonna go ahead and find him. He's over there, okay. Dude, where's my bookmark? Bookmark is here. Let's find the Gaius chapter. Whoa.
Hey, Erston just got here too.
I take it you were curious as well? Oh, you didn't hear?
Hear what?
Kyle had something he wanted to talk about.
Thanks for coming, guys. I owe you one.
What's this about?
The thing is, no one's seen Tanner in a long time. I heard he talked to you guys. I thought you might know something? Oh, so you do know. Come on, you have to tell me anything that might help. What? What the hell? Why would you guys beat up Tanner?
He left us no choice.
Bastard! I knew Tanner had his problems with Riza Maxia, and I always hated that part about him. But he's still a good friend. I've known him since we were kids.
Oh boy, we've got this coming up. This is gonna be a doozy.
A fractured dimension!
So they found a new one.
Alright, we're gonna
You
see
have a
some
job
of
to do, Louis.
Gaius's old
Let's
friends
go.
here. Let's see if we can get these. Just not as great for linking. Although I guess we can use link with Elise and use hammer stuff, so no biggie there. Do.
This appears...
use my pistols enough for that to be worth it.
We should probably begin our search in Canvalar.
Okay. Don't like that much. Strong against hammers. How does that work?
I'm here!
What do we got here? There we go. That's what I meant to do from the beginning. Would have saved some time there.
Let's keep it up.
I guess we've got Muse casting fire spells en masse on just about everything in sight, so that'll be fine here. Okay, we've got a hole here. Where the heck am I? Got it. Here. Cool. This hole has nothing in it. That's helpful. The Camarade.
I doubt explaining the situation
Our old
is going
friends
to
of
work.
that.
I will draw their attention. You all keep moving.
Thurston, you out on patrol?
Yes.
His Majesty King Millard has been looking for you. It sounded important.
Millard. So, he's still alive in this world. Is His Majesty ahead?
Yes. Wait.
Hmm?
You don't seem your usual self, Thurston.
We've reached the bitter end of our long battle. I think even you would be excited.
Yes, of course, I am. And once that it's all finally over with, think of the outcome. It will be our time to shine.
I'm excited about our victory and all, but if I lost you guys in the process, it would be pointless.
I can't agree with you more. That goes for you too, you know. Don't ever forget it, Erston.
This touchy-feely stuff obviously isn't your thing. How adorable.
Who's there?
Erston, why?
An imposter? One of Noctical's spies?
What? Impossible!
But he looks just like him.
On your way to assassinate the king, are you? Everyone, this man is no friend of ours.
Clearly, there is no reasoning with you in your current state. Forgive me for getting everyone involved.
It's okay.
Now!
Okay, we've got... Let's deal with Zhao first. We've got all of our better weapons, our wind focus, so... Zhao is probably the least threatening of the bunch, honestly, but... Ugh. Okay, these guys are... Non-threatening is not a good word to use for these guys, to be honest. They can always wreck your face with status effects. And frankly, we don't even have the usual number advantage, so...
Seems you bested me.
Alright, one down. Wingle is also hurting quite a bit from that, so...
Very well done.
Alright, weak against... We've got two sets of weaknesses here. Our weapons are all wind, so we're going to be neutral here. But I think we can do more damage with Lilies here and using our hammer. Whew!
Now the fun starts. Time to become one.
Alright, Frisa's hurting more here. Oh god. Okay, this is because these guys were pretty big bosses in the last game that they get their own Mystic Arts here.
Want it rough?
Where are you guys? Gaius, what are you doing?
I have your back. Alright, here you go. You're really into this. Let the inferno engulf you. Flame ring! You're feeling it now! Dare you?
Alright, this is how we handle fractured dimensions.
Just forget it.
But yeah, Xillia 2 is great for
leaving you.
being able to see these guys again and develop on them a little more. The first game was able to.
Are you okay?
The Chimeriad were bound together through common goals and ideologies. I'd thought us otherwise indifferent to each other. Were we friends all along? Let's hurry on.
So who's this Millard guy, anyway?
He was a former king of Azul, and a wretched excuse for a human being. He may very well be this world's divergence catalyst.
What? Where is it? Could have sworn I had the location right. Alright, we clearly need to use food. It's... No, it's here. Or should be here. Whatever, I don't care. Cool.
Onward.
Good stuff. All right.
Let's keep it up.
Got almost all the cats here. Good money. And let's make our way back. Back to the main area, part of the Mon Highlands that approaches Kanbalar.
The Millard I knew.
Are you... okay?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine. How uneventful.
Good stuff. Right. We only have these 4 right now.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring. Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
Is that all?
That'll work just fine, guys. That'll work just fine. With all these enemies here that are specifically weak to what you do, it's almost like this area was designed for you. Oh, whoops, I might have forgotten some items. Oh well, not anything important.
Is Millard not the divergence catalyst after all?
It's possible that this thing already eliminated Millard.
I'm going to guess this is our target then.
Show no mercy.
Alright, what do we got? Weak to light and swords? I mean, this seems perfect for me.
Careful. This one is no ordinary monster.
It's probably been artificially created.
A present from King Millard.
Mother of...
Here you go. All right, here you go.
Alright, 16,000 health left. Oh my god, this is stun lock. Whatever, I'll throw another gel at it. Still up after that, wow. There. Hit him with the staff a couple times.
I thought it would never end.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Another fractured dimension destroyed.
Are you still thinking about the Chimeriad?
I suppose I am.
Perhaps you'll see them again in another dimension.
Possibly. This has all helped me realize something. Luger, I need to find Tanner. Will you help me?
That's... oh, god.
That wouldn't be fun, would it? Let's help him out.
I somehow gripped the controller wrong and pressed the wrong button there, so I missed some affinity.
Let's return to Triglav.
Hey, it's Nova.
Leave me alone, lady. They do.
Let's go find Tanner.
Basically, you have affinity with every character. And those choices can impact how much a given character likes you, basically, kind of thing. Usually that's it. For those of you just joining us, I strongly recommend checking out like the first hour of this video on YouTube, because that was one of the better like story parts of all this. Since then, it's been more in the vein of kind of side questy stuff. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button when I picked the controller back up, and yeah, I clearly picked the wrong one there.
What do you want?
That's what happens
Kyle
when I
was
put the
concerned
controller
about
down.
He even threw a punch at me.
He what? Whatever, me and him are through.
If that's the case, let me tell you a story. It was a time when I had people I could call friends. They sacrificed their own lives so that I might achieve my goal. Now, they are gone.
Never heard of friends like that. That sounds like something else.
Perhaps so. They were subordinates first and friends second. I'm sure each had his or her own hopes and dreams.
There is
Circumstances got in the way
actually a choice that mattered earlier this chapter when I was,
which is why I now stand before
when
you.
I had the choice of whether to let go of Mila's hand or not.
There was a time when I lost
When
my composure,
basically
and because of that,
she ended up falling anyway, so
I
it
did
doesn't
not
matter
know
too
how to
much. But you get extra
So you
scenes
do
for
regret
picking the
what
right
happened to
things
them.
there
no,
that are
it just made
significant
me
for the
think
character
about how things
in that
would have been
particular
different
situation.
Had we merely been friends.
Where are you going with this? What's your point? What the hell are you trying to say?
That I envy.
Value your friends, buddy.
For
That's
having
the point of
friends who would
this
stand by you,
character side
even
quest.
when they hold different beliefs.
Tanner! Erston, listen, about what happened.
My story is done here. I'll be on my way. What about you?
I'm not gonna say nothing with you watching.
Fair enough.
Alright. That little side story's over. Everyone's healthy. You guys can get the heck out of my party. Whee! Okay, cool. Cat's back.
Let's keep it up.
Oh my goodness. People gotta see this. This sword is called a katana. It's his joke weapon. Everyone has one of these. His is a katana with a bunch of cats on it. Alright, let's next up turn in more quests real quick and then mutton, fresh mutton. Alright, we were gonna head to Torballen High Road real quick for one quick thing, just to... Yep. Cute little gimmick weapons they always have here. Should be some Torballen Jade somewhere, come on. Give me some. These enemies are pretty weak for me at this point, I think. Come on, give me the item. I am not amused.
It's time for an important mission.
Oh, we can do here. Cool. Give him some
I
catnip.
hope you find something good.
Okay, we don't need to waste time here. Let's see, where are we going next? Niakara, for Mila's story, now that we have Prime Dimension Mila Maxwell back.
That's a nice breeze. I could stand here.
Oh geez, we're pretty broke, aren't we? I suppose we are. See what we can turn in of these, if there's any item. Nope. Okay. Fun. Alright, let's just do Mila's thing and then hopefully we won't be broke anymore. Mila is the scion of the spirit Maxwell, basically, and was effectively is Maxwell, like the dimensional guardian of this plane. And we just got the Prime Dimension one back, so... Mila, third story.
Lady Mila, you've deigned to return to us at last.
It's been a while. Has everything been going smoothly in my absence?
Yes. Thanks to the myriad blessings of Lady Mila, our lives remain free of want or worry.
Very well. That's good to...
Hey, can you cook?
Cook? I've never tried. Did you want to taste my cooking?
Not really. I just remembered what a good cook Mila was.
Elle.
So Elle kind of
You know what? I'm never
caught
calling
on
you
with
by her name. I
the
only
other
know
Mila,
one Mila.
and it's
Very
not
well.
going so well
If that
so far.
pleases you.
This doesn't tick you off? I mean it. I'll never call you by her name.
Outrageously
That's fine.
petty
And
child.
if you decide to change your mind one day, that's okay too.
Why would I change my mind?
That's for you
I don't
to
think
decide.
Mila cares what some little
sure
kid
are
thinks.
Cold? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to come off that way.
Saying you're sorry doesn't fix squat.
I suppose you're right. But maybe you'd be interested in being friends?
Friends? Where'd that come from all of a sudden?
I just like to know you better, Al. Not just for my sake, but for the other Mila too.
I hate you!
There, she liked
I'm
that
not
one,
upset
so her
about the
face is
name
on that
thing.
choice.
And I suspect that getting angry would only backfire.
So you really do want to be friends with her?
I know it can't be easy for her to overcome the loss of someone so close, but I do want her to get on with her life. All humans have that capability.
Still, I think that probably wasn't the best time to ask her to be friends. Next time, how about trying to gently support her feelings?
Supporting her physically is easy enough, but feelings can be so difficult. Thank you.
So Mila's story is pretty short here. We don't have too much more to do other than this one cutscene. But, you know, the other Mila
As I
was
said
important
before,
to Elle as far
maintaining
as
my physical form here
she
is
met her
consuming
first.
precious mana. I must resolve this situation as quickly as possible and return to the spirit realm.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright,
I'm sorry.
next up.
I didn't mean to sound cold. I guess I'm pretty lousy at supporting your feelings, too.
That's not true. I know that you're always by my side, and you always will be.
Jude.
And that's it for Mila Chapter 3.
What is it? You've been staring at me for some time.
That hair that sticks out of your head. I don't think my Mila had that.
To John Doe.
Ah, it's good to see you. Look out!
Rowan, are you okay?
For those not familiar with this game's
Run
world,
back to your precious Olympius, traitor.
there was a schism dividing two planes of the world, basically, and it's after the first game, it was dispelled. And this game is dealing with the implications of suddenly your world is twice as big, and you have to deal with a whole bunch of people from
So you're one
a
of
world
them
that
too.
was completely
Another
separated from
stinking
yours.
Olympius lover.
Protect Elise.
Typical. He cowers behind bodyguards.
That was terrible. Does this kind of thing happen to you a lot?
Oh no, only on occasion. Shandu is a city of tradition. Many extremists who oppose peace call it their home.
Yeah, they were all like, down with Olympius!
Peace will not only benefit Olympios and its citizens, but also the people of Rize Maxia. If only more people took the time to look at the big picture and realize that.
They will.
At this point, the best thing I can do to convince everyone is to show actual results.
DODA here. I'm sorry, is everything okay? Anyway, I'm sorry if this is a bad time for you.
New fractured
but we
dimension.
have detected a new fractured dimension. The rift appears to be in Fenmont. We've sent you the coordinates. Please take appropriate action.
So Rowan is presently the Prime Minister
Would you
to
mind if I accompany you?
the King
I
of
feel
all
it
of
would
Rize
be
Maxia.
prudent for me to leave here for a time.
In the first game, before we found out there was an entire second world, there was a
Message from Dressel.
major war between
Is there something wrong, Elise?
two kingdoms on Rize
I'll
Maxia
come to.
itself. Azul, which Gaius was king of, and oh god, what was the name of that other place? Azul and Rashigal. And Noctigal was the king of that one, being manipulated by some people from Alvin's organization. Christ, what were they called? I literally just saw them. Oh, jeez, why am I not remembering this now? Exodus, that's what their name is. Okay. And Noctigal died and basically lost that war, so Gaius is pretty much the king of all of Rize Maxia after that. Alright, where are we going? Let's go to this fractured dimension. We've got Rowan and Elise and Jude with us. We do not have Mila, but we'll manage. Alright, where the heck are we going?
Let's see what the people of Fenmont have to say.
So, looks like we are headed to... We are in Fenmont, so... This was the capital of Rashigal. So in another timeline, in another dimension, things might have gone differently in that war. Right, I'm broke, duh. Still broke. How's my debt doing anyway?
Yes, this is Nova.
Only 18 million to go. So King Noctigal's still around in this mission.
The Noctigal of this world seems to be a wise and just ruler.
Then he might be the Divergence catalyst. Let's go to Order Palace and see.
Sounds like a plan. And how fitting that Rowan's story involves somebody he used to be so close with. Cat's back.
Nice one.
Alright, we got some Torbalan Jade. Let's run that one more time, just in case we didn't get enough for the quest. Oh, job ready to report. Okay. We did get enough.
Elise, is something wrong?
Alright, so...
No.
Got a couple treasures to find here. Nothing too big, but Gothic ribbon. Is that better for Elise? No. Still worse. Cool. Down in here, we've got another treasure chest. A Grand Scepter, which is a weapon for Elise. Like, it's better on physical attack for somebody that's never going to do physical attacks, so no thanks. It's a nice little palace. Not a whole lot for us to do here. We probably could have just warped to the top floor using the warp portal.
I'm about to speak to a friend I'd lost, and yet I feel strangely calm. This must be part of growing old.
Wow.
Audience hours have concluded. Ilbert.
Surely I can drop by for a friendly visit without requesting an audience.
If I ever got to the point of turning you away, that would be a bad sign. That's quite the entourage. I presume this is something important.
No, just killing time on a sleepless night.
Well, I was fully prepared for a dreadfully dull evening. Shall we drink until dawn, like old times?
That ornament in your hair. How striking.
Oh, I never showed this to you, did I? It was a gift from my sister on the 15th anniversary of my coronation. A pity that it's now a memento.
Princess Carrie.
When wearing this, I can't help but be constantly reminded of the weight of my duty to our people. Even now, I can practically sense her wagging her finger at me.
I see. So, in this world, a simple ornament like that has kept you from straying from your path.
Hmm?
Things could have easily gone in this direction. To think that you and I might have lived out our lives as friends.
Rowan.
Wait. You're not Ilbert, are you?
Princess Carrie's ornament. Might I borrow it from you?
I don't know what your game is, imposter, but you're welcome to try and take it.
We've fought enough for one lifetime, but if I must...
Give me everything you've got. I want to see just who I'm dealing with.
Like, they do have some really interesting stories to tell with the fractured dimensions, and it lets them do more asset reuse when they reuse old bosses, which is fine, I guess. Alright, we have Jude here. He's good with water. That could be good here. He's not particularly weak to any type of weapons, so we might just go with hammers and Elise for weapons.
Prepare yourself for retribution.
Are you capable of such, old friend?
You needn't ask. My spear will cut clean the path for this country's future.
Well,
but enough talk. There is no greater language than that of battle.
All right.
I, Rowan Ilbert, accept your challenge.
What? What just happened? There we go. Lucky cat. And let's do this. Darn. Alright, we've taken a decent dent out of his health.
I shall exceed my limits. Massacre on!
Ow. Oh, chunky cat. $30K health left. Ow. Ow. 20K health. Ugh. Alright, Elise came through with a dark magic spell, so...
Could it really be you?
And we got him.
Rowan, why are you smiling?
Just reminiscing on the past. A little nostalgia for an old friend of mine.
Alright.
You're not Ilbert, and yet you possess the conductor's skills. Who exactly are you?
Just an old man who was to serve you loyally for the good of the country.
Loyalty to me? Tell me something. What do you think of Rashagal today?
I believe it is a thriving nation, a good one. The king leads his people, and the people support their king.
Suppose that I tried to destroy it all. What would you do about it?
I would do everything in my power to kill you myself, or die trying.
Some time ago, I asked the Ilbert I know the same question. And he gave me the same answer.
Are you certain?
I did tell you to take it from me by force. At the end of the day, I'm not sure who you are and where you came from. But you are Rowan Ilbert, through and through.
Thank you. Despite the unpleasant circumstances, I am grateful for the chance to speak with you again.
Hope you don't mind if we destroy your entire dimension.
Livened up a dull evening.
Roga, if you would please. Yes, this world is destined for destruction. And besides, it is a world I've already lost.
But Don't you want to hold on?
Indeed. Very much so.
What?
Before I bid farewell, Noctigal, please allow me to renew my vow to you. I will never retreat from my duty again. I will give everything to accomplish what must be done.
So, nice little story for Rowan here. Bye-bye, this dimension. Back to the Prime Dimension. Whee!
And we're back.
Rowan, are you okay?
Oh, pardon me. Yes. Yes. In regards to that.
Can you spare a minute?
Just follow us!
Tipo! Shush! Please, let's head to the inn. Don't tell Rowan.
Oh, Cat's back.
Hey, not bad.
And let's go ahead and turn in that quest while we're over here. Sealed Symphonia. It is good that we're temporarily no longer broke. And we can at least buy food and healing potions.
There you are. Drissel here sent me a text. She said she's got something important to show us.
Just us! No Rowans allowed!
I apologize for the secrecy. Just read this. It'll be quicker.
Dear Elise, if you're reading this, then I have already shuffled off this mortal coil.
What is this? It seems to be his will and final wishes. A
Oh my
maid found it
goodness.
hidden in one of the spare rooms. There's one for each of you. He can't be. He did vow to give everything to accomplish what must be done.
Including his life? No way!
Please, look after him for me. Of course. I'm counting on you. Drissel, you look so pale. Sorry. I'm fine. Everything will be fine. I'm not letting someone close to me die again.
Hey. Alright, so that was it for that one. I think we did all the quests that were available to us on the board at the moment, and we did all the elite monsters. So we are just about ready to call it here. Let's double check though that everyone is learning stuff.
everyone help out.
We have 94 cats. I'm guessing the remaining 6 are in places we just haven't been yet. But we can start going ahead and looking at, like, but anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for tonight, I think. Yeah, we'll be back with more of this next week. Another pretty big plot twist is coming as far as concerning Elle, who we've seen a little bit of, a fair bit of actually. She's small, but we'll be back even smaller than Elise here. But we'll be back with like the big revelations concerning who she is and her parentage next weekend. Same time as tonight was, same Sunday evening thing. Alright. Another good stream of this. That is going to do it for tonight, though, so I will see everybody next week. If you missed the part that was like significant story, particularly in the first hour, I highly recommend watching that. But that'll be going out to YouTube shortly, but tune in next week for more of this. I don't think I'm going to be doing Zelda this coming Friday, but I'll see when the day comes. This week is still very much up in the air, but I'll be back with this next Sunday, and it'll be great. Till then, everybody, sleep well.